Yo, what's going on, guys? Henry the Blasian here, and welcome back to another episode of the No Money Spent series. Now jumping into episode 16 of our Broke Adventures. And I know it's been a while since the last episode, forgive me for that, but here's the thing. I was out on a trip. The moment I got back, new Friday content, new season came out, and we had to go crazy and get you guys those videos. Thank you for all the love you guys have been showing, by the way. And now here we are on the No Money Spent. But I promise you guys, this season, I am going to be grinding the living heck out of this game. In fact, that process has already started. Y'all can see on the top right, I'm sitting at level 11, which I know not exactly the biggest flex, but trust me, we've done quite a bit. Sitting at 160k MT, still got some more coming our way because I did not claim that Magic Johnson that we sniped in the last episode. Haven't even looked at what it's sold for. But one thing that is gonna surprise you guys, a card that I've been showing a lot of love, and really one of the only cards that says out of contracts here, is this Dark Matter Jason Tatum. Little do you guys know that out of contracts is a foreshadow. This man will no longer be on our team during this episode, and I'll kind of explain to you guys why. Number one, he hasn't dropped in value whatsoever, so we can make a solid amount of MT back. And then on top of that, there's so many budget beasts in the game right now that I don't gotta concern myself with Tatum. But of course, first things first, man, let's get some locker codes. So the first locker code right here is gonna be Heroes Have Returned to My Team, which was a code we got last week with the debut of the new season. But here's the thing, when I punch it in, you guys are not gonna be seeing the locker code off the bat. You're gonna see a bunch of these Hall of Fame option packs. Now some of you guys might be surprised, HTB, where do you get these from? Well guys, there was the new domination that dropped this season, and we wasted no time. We got right into it and we had to grind for our first Invincible on the No Money Spent account. Now for those of you guys that are grinding the domination mode, I'll kind of guide you guys through deciding which badges are going to be the best. And out of this one, guys, the clear favorite one here is probably going to be Mismatch Expert. You can probably debate Space Creator, but honestly, Mismatch Expert, especially for people that get smaller players on their team, it's going to be such a big difference. So that's what I would do for the Shot Creator one. Jumping onto the Hall of Fame Rebounding option pack. And yes, guys, we're collecting all these Hall of Fame badges. I actually can't wait to see how many I'm gonna have on my No Money Spent here in a bit. Now, as great as Hustler is, as great as Rebound Chaser is, as great as Box is, I actually think Pogo Stick is probably gonna be the best value. If you go between Rebound Chaser and Pogo Stick, those are probably gonna be the best, but most people prefer the Pogo Stick simply for the fact that it just helps you defend so much better when you're jumping a lot, especially under the rim when, you know, people love to mash. You wanna make sure you can get off your foot as quick as possible. So while Rebound Chaser is a great badge, I find that most cards that are dropping now already have that badge versus the Pogo Stick, which I think is just a little bit more rare to find in players. So we're gonna go with a Pogo Stick in this case, just because I think it provides more value if we decide to put it on a player and sell them. And then here we are with a Hall of Fame sharp shooting option. Probably gonna be one of the tougher decisions because as you guys can see, man, these are some deadly ones. But in my opinion, I think the easy go-to one here is going to be the Hall of Fame Deadeye. Catch and shoot is cool, but I see that on almost every single card. Hot Zone Hunter definitely isn't a bad one, especially because newer cards that have come out recently, like the Siakam, they don't necessarily have it, but Deadeye, I think, is going to offer you the most value if you put it on a card. So that's the one we're going to be going with today. And low-key, I could go ahead and just badge out my Richard Jefferson and make him an absolute demigod, but here's the thing. He's already an absolute demigod, and I believe this one right here is going to be the last one, and it's going to be the Hall of Fame Playmaking Badge. Now when I look at these, as good as the Dimer Badge is, which we used to just value every single year, this year, the Dimer Badge isn't quite as OP. Out of all of these ones, I think the best one is actually going to be the Needle Threader. Yes, being able to make those insane passes, especially with the way the computers play defense sometimes, I think Needle Threader actually offers more value than the Dimer Badge does. And it looks like we've actually got one more, and it's gonna be the Hall of Fame Finishing Badge. Now, when I look at these guys, for me, the clear option is gonna be Unstrippable. Fearless Finisher, Slithery Finisher, I think that's on almost every single card on the game that's come out. Giant Slayer isn't doing anything like that this year, and neither is the Acrobat. Unstrippable, given to the right bigs, definitely helps when people are spamming that square button when you're trying to get that mash off under the basket. Plus, I'm not sure if that glitched Yao Ming has it. He might, and honestly, he probably does. Oh my goodness, these Hall of Fame badges just keep coming. I thought that was it, but I guess not. We're basically gonna get to decide between every single badge in the game at this rate. And Yeah, these ones here are low-key useless. From here, you're just deciding to decide, and I think the two are either going to be honestly post-spin or drop stepper. In this case, I think I'm actually going to go with the drop stepper. I think it's going to offer me more on offense. Fade ace actually isn't the worst badge to have either, but nobody shoots fadeaways like that anymore, so no one's going to be looking at it like that. And then finally, here we are with the actual locker code, which you can see you can land another Hall of Fame badge with. So that's actually what we're gonna go for. Hopefully land it on this side. As much as I would love the Fearless pack, I think a Hall of Fame badge is more guaranteed. Even if it's something bad, it's better than nothing. Please give me a badge pack at the most. There we go, it bounces, and instead we're gonna get tokens. That's not the greatest, but at the same time, that's actually gonna help us a lot, and you guys are gonna see why. Now, this next locker code here is gonna be another chance at the Fearless pack or a diamond shoe, as you can tell by the code right there. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right to it. Now, hopefully we actually have, you know, better odds here. I'm gonna try to push it all the way to the right. That's usually my sweet spot, and let's see if it works out for us. And indeed it does. If that would have bounced out of there into a diamond shoe, I would have actually lost my mind. Now, I don't think these are deluxe packs, and I still don't know why they do that. They purposely make these locker code ones not deluxe. I feel like that kind of kills the hype, but it's probably not to crash the auction house. But guys, there is still one more locker code here that we've got to punch in. So this locker code here dropped yesterday, the Swish, Dell, or Seth Curry. That's right, man. The only way to get these cards is gonna be from a locker code, but they are also auctionable at the same time. And I'm sure enough people are getting these cards that they're gonna be going for a reasonable price. There is quite a bit of MT behind them, and you can also see that they've got a nice little dynamic duo right there. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I basically want anything but the diamond shoe, and I'm not gonna be mad. So I'll push it to the left here. I can see if we can luck out with a Swish pack. Those Swish packs had such bad odds, and instead we're actually gonna be walking away with a player that's gonna guarantee us MT. I'm definitely gonna finish the XP challenges first because he's got about 2,500 XP locked to him. So just like that, a free Galaxy Opal locker code, which leads me to tell you guys about what I've been up to on the No Money Spent. When the new season started, guys, no time was wasted. When I tell you it's been busy because when you go to look at the new domination, y'all can see that we are 99 out of 99 stars. That's right, Invincible Tim Hardaway was grinded for as soon as possible. Now granted, he's likely not going to be one of the best cards in the game. It's more just a matter of fact is we got all those Hall of Fame badges, we got a bunch of contract packs, we got a bunch of badge packs, so it wasn't so much about just Tim Hardaway as much as it was about all these other things. Like look at that, diamond contract, speed with ball, and a 3-point boost. That right there is minimum 30k plus MT. You got the acceleration right there. I can make some solid MT off those boosts, and I can't lie to you guys, those are going straight to the auction house as soon as possible. Then we got some ball handle, perimeter defense. Obviously that first pack was just a little bit better, but there is a lot of MT to be made in this stuff. And when I go all the way to the right, y'all can see the beauty right there. Invincible Dark Matter Tim Hardaway, the first Invincible here on the No Money Spent. And of course we got to go for that Invincible Anthony Edwards as well, but I don't know, man, I got a good feeling about the season. All right, man, Galaxy Opal, Dell, Curry, welcome to the team. I gave this card a try on my main account, had to buy him because like I said, I was grinding XP, and he's actually got a nice jump shot. I'm not sure how good that dynamic duo is. I don't think it's necessarily going to be worth running because that's really been the case with a lot of these dynamic duos. They're not so overly strong on the court that you feel like you need both of those players on the field at the same time, but hopefully next year dynamic duos are just a little bit stronger off the bat. Give people more of an incentive to actually want to give up that spot on their lineup because the duo would be that great. That's what I need to see in the future because that's what they used to do in previous 2Ks. Back in 2K17, man, I was running a ton of dynamic duos just to get a card up to a Sapphire because it was that much better for me. But you guys can see the No Money Spent locker code luck continues, and that was all useless, but luckily we're not gonna walk out of here complete losers. We got a free Galaxy Opal, and then inbound is our first free Invincible on the No Money Spent. There is that beautiful glow. Haven't had a chance to try this card on my main account because again, it was mainly grinded here on the No Money Spent, which means his debut for the first time in my hands will be today. A point guard from the Western Conference, number 10. I was honestly expecting him to get a Miami Heat card, but Here he is from Golden State, Dark Matter 99 overall, Tim Hardaway. Now on top of all that, guys, since you do start this new season, you get a free Galaxy Opal Zion Williamson. Unfortunately, he does not have the same jumper as his Dark Matter one earlier this year, so in my opinion, he's not really that usable. In fact, he's pretty close to garbage, but we've got some packs here along the way, and we should eventually end up with an Ascension board, which I believe gives us a free Galaxy Opal Joe Dumars this year. Not exactly the most hyped card. I think the Moses Malone from last season was honestly a little bit better, but this is better than nothing. I thought it would be an Invincible here as well, and so far, off to a pretty good start. You guys might be surprised, but I always struggle on the first one more than any other one, and I don't know why. Got 5 more picks here. I want to see if we can clutch it out and get that Joe Dumars. Getting a pick back definitely always helps. And just like that, we're already on to the top. I'm still not at the top on my main one, and I think we're already like level 25 on my main account, so that's definitely disheartening. But it seems like when it comes to Ascension board luck, it's definitely much better on my no money spent account than any other account that I've ever used. All right, so I'm feeling the magic on the top left corner. That is not going to be Joe Dumars. Dumars, where art thou? I always like to go to the 4 corners just because I've seen people get them there so much that I don't want to take the chance of not going there. So once we get the 4 corners out of the way, it's going to be a little less stressful moving forward, and we got pick backs on both of those. Let's try going right here. That's going to be another pick back with 2 tokens. And again, when it comes to these tokens, guys, we actually want all these tokens again, and you guys are going to see why in just a moment. Right now, I'm trying to see if I can clutch it out and get Joe Dumars dead in the middle. That's not going to be the case, but we walked away with a couple more tokens. And for those of you guys wondering why, if you haven't gotten all the way or grinded all this, don't even worry. Just go to the token market, and just like that, there is another free Hall of Fame badge token pack that you can get right there. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm going to go right to it. Did I pay 75 tokens for Triple Threat Juke or Limitless Spot Up? It is going to be Hall of Fame Bailout, which honestly it's an awesome badge. That's a very OP badge of the game this year. On top of that, let's quickly welcome this Galaxy Opal Zion Williamson, who honestly is rarely going to touch the court online. But again, guys, there's so much XP when it comes to the mode. Like, look at this. Hero Zion alone, that's 3,500 XP for getting 5 dunks in a block, and then 75 points in a game, which if you play Domination would make it easier. And honestly, I probably could have done that when I was grinding Dom, but I was watching movies and stuff, and I didn't really want to have to worry about doing all this XP. Now, they did drop a Drew Holiday exchange, so I'm actually very curious, how do I get my hands on this Dark Matter Drew? It's a holiday triple threat event for offline and online. That's definitely not too shabby. I don't think he's going to be one of the better players in the game, but you guys can see on the top left right there, that's a Drew Holiday exchange. So the card is free, and I will give kudos to 2K for that, but I'm not sure if it's something I want to do. We haven't done triple threat on the no money spent in a while, so maybe we'll go for it. How do you get the other one? Is it offline? If it's offline, oh, that's tough. I wonder what the odds are going to be like for that. But at the same time, there is that Dark Matter LaMarcus Aldridge. Either way, before we get into everything, let me go to the auction house first. Y'all can see Magic Johnson sold back for 127K. I sold back that holographic Lamar Odom. Didn't really make too much MT on it, but I'm not bugging too much. But now it's time to say goodbye to a colleague of ours, somebody we actually pulled in packs, a legit original owner that felt so good here on the no money spent. It's time to say goodbye, man, because now it's on to more life. So for those of you guys that have been holding on to your Jason Tatum, this is why I recommend you sell him. When you go to Dark Matter, buy now. This man is not going for a buy now anymore. You guys remember when he went all the way down to like 85K MT? Well, now he's no longer a buy now. And don't get me wrong, guys, this card is great, but if you're going for that much MT, I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity, especially given all the cards recently that are getting more OP. Like when we go take a look at the pack market, let's take a look at the first set that dropped to start the season. Y'all can see there's the Dark Matters that are unaffordable. There is this Dark Matter Jalen Green, who I'm debating picking up for the squad because our point guard spot needs a little bit of work. But then you get here, Galaxy Opal 98 overall, Danny Ferry. doesn't move quite as well as Jason Tatum, but I don't handle the ball with Jason Tatum that much anyways. This card is standing at 6'10", and he's got himself a phenomenal, I mean phenomenal jumper. The Bruce Bowen and Mike Miller aren't too bad either. Honestly, a lot of the cards that dropped this weekend were not bad. Chris Boucher is legit too, and then when you get to the Swish set, y'all can see Dark Matter Steph, Nate Thurmond, Pascal Siakam. Those are the only ones to pay attention to. I don't think these two guys are going to be making anyone's roster, but the fact that Siakam can play shooting guard, that can help a lot with if I want to make that defensive build. And then Nate Thurmond is arguably the best center slash power forward, well, more power forward in the game. He is that good, guys. I'm not even kidding. And right here, we've got a chance to open one pack. Now, since it's the start of a new season, let's go ahead and gamble it, man. If we need to make our MT back, we can, but I just want to see if we can see that dark matter glow. That right there is what I'm talking about, man. So no matter what, we're not losing in this scenario. Look at that. Now, we know it can't be the invincible Steph Curry, but if it's Steph Curry, I'm selling him back. If it's Siakam, as much as I want to keep him, we might sell him back. I'll try him out, but I think the best dark matter that dropped out of the three is going to be that Nate Thurmond. And our center slash power forward spot isn't necessarily the strongest, so let's go ahead and see who's on their way. Point guard spot, welcome to the team. 99 overall dark matter, Wardell Stephen Curry, man. I should go ahead and sell him. I'm not sure if he's going for a buy now value. I'd be surprised if he isn't, because these cards always do. Look at that Tim Hardaway right there. We don't need Curry, we've got an invincible Tim. The only thing that sucks is he's standing at 6 feet tall. There's so many things I gotta go through when it comes to this game. So y'all can see he's definitely going for a buy now price. I'm not gonna sell him right away because I'm gonna grind out the XP and then I'm gonna sell him. So we might actually play around with this card a little bit. But Sabonis, as much as I like you, I think it's your time to go now that we've got that Denny. And for those of you guys wondering, Tim Hardaway, 99 everything, 65 Hall of Fame badges. The only flaw is the 6 feet tall. So we'll have to see how much that hurts us when we jump into either clutch time or online or offline. There's way too much to do. Now, last I checked the auction house, Danny Ferry was going for under 20k MT. And if that's still the case, guys, yeah, get on this card right away. If you have Jason Tatum on your team, trust me, just sell Tatum, pick this card up, and then go thank me in the comments later, because I know you guys will. The cheapest one I'm seeing though was 18.5. I want to see if something just a little bit cheaper pops up, and it looks like that's the base. The value we went to just so happens to be the cheapest value you can get Danny Ferry for. I'm telling you all, man, somebody just knows when I'm recording these videos and they just want to price fix stuff. Luckily for them, I don't have the energy to snipe cards today, so I'm not going to waste any time. Danny Ferry, go ahead and join the roster right here, man. Our team is about to be looking good. And honestly, I'm debating getting that pink diamond Chris Boucher as well, because he could play that power forward spot low-key. I am still really happy with Josh Smith, but I'm gonna have to make some comparisons. But Danny Ferry, look at that, 6'10" at the 3. Good luck trying to score on this tall, long unit, man. Danny is basically 6'10" at point guard. My scoring go-to guy is still gonna be that Richard Jefferson. Even though we got Tim Hardaway, trust me guys, he's not gonna be that great. I'll put him on the starting lineup just for pizzazz, but he's not the most OP card in the game. Ralph Sampson, we're basically over the hype of that card. We'll put Steph Curry in here for now just because it looks pretty. He'll likely be gone before the start of the next episode because, again, I want my money back. So I want to quickly check just what the price is for Nate Thurmond, and he is over 80,000. I don't think he's under that. It's crazy because a lot of people don't realize he low-key and also high-key is the best card you can put at the power forward spot right now. People do not understand how cheesy this man is. His jumper is insane, 6'11". He's got that Shaquille O'Neal build, a 92 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, a quick dribble style. Look at those defensive stats. I could just play this guy at center, honestly, and I think we'd be just fine, because right now I've got this Jack Sigma, who is also 6'11". His jumper is not bad either, but Nate Thurmond is gonna end up being that guy, and I think I'm gonna try to snipe him later on. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Right now, I low-key want to get into playing the game because we got so many cards added onto our roster, and I'm not sure what I want to play first. I want to get into Triple Threat Online, although I think it's gonna be, you know, just a little bit sweaty because a lot of people are gonna be going for that Drew Holiday, but at this point, Why not? The way we're gonna run things to start is we're going small ball. Tim Hardaway, I want to try out. I want to show you guys what Danny Ferry can do. And of course, Richard Jefferson, in my opinion, is still the best card on my roster. If you guys grinded for that card, congratulations. If you didn't, I'm so sorry, man. Let's get right to it though. Hezzy, a little behind the back, thank you. Stopping, and look at Danny Ferry on the roll already. We got a dunk. Not exactly the toughest opponent we're up against. I mean, look at that. He's rocking a Nate Robinson. I thought it'd be a bit more sweaty, but hopefully we can get to the end and see either the exchange or see that free Dark Matter Jamal Wilkes, because adding a third Dark Matter to the team, I would not be mad about that. Nice rebound there by RJ. I want to see that Danny Ferry jumper. Catch and shoot. Y'all see how pretty that is? In fact, I was late right there. So here's the thing. It's not that Tim Hardaway sucks, but I think I'm going to rock it with Curry because he's got XP behind him. Oh, this card is fast though. Did y'all see that burst? I forgot the speed that these little players get. Good defense there by RJ. Tim Hardaway. What's that jump shot looking like? Very fast. It looks very similar to Damian Lillard. I didn't see what type of jump shot it was, but I do like it. Give me a screen. Driving one way, low, behind the back, that's all it takes. Stepping back, get a little saucy with it. Threes are better than two. Let's keep it moving, baby. Oh my goodness, he got cooked on that behind the back. RJ, nail in the coffin. That was a nice little warm-up game. I'm glad we weren't just out there playing Invincible Giannis and the crew, but a nice little win there to start. If we get these kind of opponents on our way to 10 wins, I'll be happy with that. The ball drops to start off are never really the greatest, but at least now there's more of an incentive to try to go out there and get tokens, because that option there for the Hall of Fame badge, again guys, it's great. A lot of the cards that they did introduce in the token market are also nice. They're nothing out of this world where if you miss out on it, it sucks. I do like that Dark Matter Oscar Robertson. I'm just, you know, not gonna collect enough tokens to get that card. But again, for those of you guys that are bored, they did offer more options. It says I've got one win, but I'm on tier 3, so I'm not too sure what's going on here, but yeah, let's get the boy Wardell in here. Tim Hardaway, you're cool. We'll use you in a more 5v5 scenario, but I need the Splash Brother right now. Definitely a tougher opponent here. Steph, show him how we get done. Snatch back again. Cross him up. See ya later. All the way to the basket. Having that driving dunk option, it's phenomenal, man. He's got Baron Davis. He's got the Josh Giddey and the Bill Laimbeer. Not sure what he's saying on the mic, though. I love how this guy hopped on the mic and he was asking if this was a My Team video. So he is familiar with the channel. Catch and shoot there for Danny. Way too much space. And that shot's going down. Like, I'm still getting lates on that jumper. That's how fast it is. Yeah, so I saw the name of this guy's team and we're not showing him any love anymore. How are you just gonna make that your name? And I know you're probably not black either, which is the sad part. So let's go ahead, let's win this game. No limit racks, suck my nuts. Nice rebound there by Ferry. Come on, get down the court. Right to Wardell. Splash. I already know it's going down. I wish there was that turnaround animation like they had in previous 2Ks. Those were the best. Let's keep it moving. Yes, sir, Steph. Stopping, popping. Come on, you can't give him space like that. Now, I think we need to knock down 23s or something with Steph for his thing. So we honestly might get that done by the end of this TTO run. Good defense. Good defense. He's boxed. He's boxed. There's no shot that should go down even if it's open. It makes no sense. Danny Ferry, right back to RJ all the way through. Hey! Let's go. Let's go right to RJ. RJ to Wardell. Splash. Yes, sir! In the corner, man. He's cooking it. Driving through. Stepping back, Wardell. Put the nail in the coffin. Let me pause for a second. I gotta hop on the mic. Yo, what's that name on your abbreviation there? Why does it say NIG? Was that supposed to be funny though? So like, why are we being racist? Yeah, so how about we go ahead and change that, buddy? See guys, you can fight racism one day at a time. You could tell that he was just some little young kid, but a lot of people like to make mistakes, and it's too bad that his PSN is now gonna be on camera, but that's what you get, man. Another ball drop opportunity right here, and it's gonna land on the 250 MT. 2 wins, and I think we've got a lot to go, because even though it says we're at 3, I feel like it's an error from the last season because we didn't play any TT online on our no money spent yet. So y'all can see it says we only had 1 win, yet we jumped 2 tiers. But hey, I'm not mad at it if it stays that way. Go a little pick and roll action. Hit that screen, yes sir. Get the ball inside to Danny Ferry. That's an easy dunk. He's got Steph Curry, he's got Yao Ming, and he's got Paul George. The opponents get tougher as the game goes. Thank you, I'll take that. Let's get down the court. That's Curry on one end. Catch and shoot animation. You know that's easy money, man. Let's try to get a stop. This guy's actually a little bit tough. Good defense. Get the rebound. Come on. We got to get down the court fast. There we go. RJ catch and shoot. Beautiful shot there, man. And it's a 1-point game. Let's try to get one stop here. Come on. So the only problem with running Danny Ferry is we're getting killed on rebounds. And on top of that, Yao Ming does not get contested. So that definitely sucks. There we go. Got him. Cross him over. Oh, he jumping too early. You're jumping a little too early there. Curry's got that. Let's go. Come on, man. Let's go. We got to just stop somewhere. He's behind me. That's a 3. Let's go, RJ. We needed a 3. That way, if he knocks one down, we can still win the game. Good defense. How is that a foul? They're bailing him out right there. Good defense there by Danny. Come on. Let's put the nail in the coffin. All the way to the basket. Yes, sir. Easy 2, and somehow we steal the win right there. Danny being our big man is working out really well for us. So in this case here, we've actually got a chance at a diamond shoe boost early on. I don't really see people paying much attention to diamond shoe boost as much because again, people are now becoming invincible cards, which is getting dangerous. And that reminds me, I need to go throw all my boosts in the auction house before I forget. But we'll do that at the end. Right now, we're coasting. Let's keep it moving. That's not going down. Danny, that's my big man right there. Come on, let's get down the court. Let him hit that score button. Curry is the most open I've ever seen him in my life, and he's knocking down a 3. Loving the defense that we're playing here as a team. Once again, Wardell just way too open, and that's another 3 going down, man. Don't get me wrong, guys. We love the Tim Hardaway, but nah, this Steph is so fun. This guy definitely isn't that great, though. He pushes into my body. All it takes is one Curry slide, though. Snatch back. See you later. Step in. That's an easy 2. I'll take that. I'm surprised that wasn't contested. He's been getting crazy contests on me so far. All this guy is doing is spamming snatchbacks until he's got space. But now, my Curry's on dangerous mode. See? We're greening everything. Let's go, baby. Come on, Wardell. You know how we get down. A little behind the back. Curry slide out of that. He's beyond gone. And there's the 3. Oh, my goodness. For someone that has Nate Thurman, I thought Nate Thurman would get just a bit more love. Little crossover right there. Thank you. We gone all the way to the basket, and there's the game. Oh my, nah, Curry is hooping today. Got our first sight here at an exchange pack. It's not the one we want, but we might as well, you know, practice the ball drops because the last time I had a chance at a player, I completely botched it. So this time, if we see Jamal Wilkes or we see that consumable that we want, we can't mess up. Yeah, so this game might be a throwaway. He's got Luka, he's sweating, he's got Giannis, Bob Nedelicki. I mean, you name it, he's got it. Trying to catch and shoot off the bat, and Curry's got me. Come on, let's try not to give up any 3s. Good defense, that's literally in my face. Good defense, come on, get the steal. Let's go, Curry, stopping. Pump fake, Danny Ferry all the way to the basket, and he's got the dunk. Good defense there, RJ. Come on, lock it down. Catch and shoot, Steph. This is the run we need. The Hall of Fame run. Get there. I'm trying to get like, I really don't understand how that's wide open. I literally cannot contest anymore with Curry when he has his hands up. That's the problem with short players, is that you will get cooked by Mr. Luka Doncic. One behind the back is all it takes, right to the basket, and we got the easy 2. We gotta try not to give up 3s here, man. There we go. Snatch back. Cross him up. Thank you for jumping. Curry, you know what? Step back on him. Get a little flashy with it at this point. You want to fight with 3s? We can fight with 3s. Let's get that ball right to Curry. As soon as we get to Curry, we're going to be all right. Finesse that. Cross him over. And moving 3. Come on, Curry. You're the best. You're the best. We need one more bucket. Give me that as a steal. Thank you. I've been waiting for you to pass it to Luka. That's game. Danny. There we go. One more swing. Curry, he's down there. Easy layup, and that's the game. I am stunned we actually won that. Curry masterclass right there. So based on how glitchy the triple threat online has been for us in terms of wins and boards, this should be the last time we're on the second tier board. So now every win moving forward is going to matter big time and a chance for that Drew Holiday exchange, man. And we need it. So now it looks like we're running into Luka a lot more. In this case, he's got Luka and 2 bigs. How is that? Guys, Steph Curry cannot contest players. This is not good. I can't keep him on the team if this is all he's gonna do. Thank you, stopping, popping. We got way too much space there and we knocked down the 3. I gotta put somebody else on Luka. This is not good. Luka is just cooking Curry right now. Has he? There we go, little crossover. Danny, get in there. Pump fake, pump fake, pump fake. There we go. RJ, catch and shoot. Give me all 3 of those. All right, let's switch somebody onto Luka right now, please. No way, no way, no way. Good defense, Danny, come on. Let's go. This is about to be game right here. Catch, pump fake. I get one screen right here, it's GG's. Get that screen. Play side out of that. Let's go. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. Wow, the kind of games that we're winning with this Steph right now is nuts. I will say though, his defense is chalked against Luka. All right, man, what are we seeing? So it's gonna be a signature series pack for the first one. Probably the worst out of the rewards you can get, but let's practice that corner ball drop. We might get LaMelo, who knows? Please get to the corner somehow. And that's definitely not what we want. The left side usually is a bit better to me. Come on, give me a LaMelo ball pack. Yo, nothing is going towards the corners. It just rolls off barely at the end there, and then it's ending up in the blue again. I mean, honestly, it's probably a good thing that the first one was not Drew Holiday, because we get to practice just a bit more. That was not a good drop. That's not going anywhere near the corners. Yeah, we messed that one up. All right, man, so we got 2 more games, 2 more chances. I don't want to see signature packs, and I don't want to see that diamond consumables. Show me Jamal Wilkes, or show me that Drew Holiday pack, man. I'm a little bit scared using Steph Curry because defensively he's getting cooked, but he's also literally carrying our offense right now. RJ, open for 3. This is the run we need. Come on. He's got Oscar, he's got Nate, he's got Giannis. Everyone's doing the whole guard and 2 bigs. Let's see just how well it works. We're not up against Luka, so I definitely feel a lot better here. Good defense, yes sir. You love to see it. He's boxed up. He's boxed up. He's got to pass out of it at some point. He's got 10 seconds to make something happen. Get there. Yes, sir. Nate! Look at the defense! Oh my goodness. I love this team. Let's go right to Danny. Pump fake back to RJ. Dimers! Bang! Curry! Oh my goodness. Yo, Curry gets way more boards than I give him credit for. Thank you for jumping. Easy blow by. Danny Ferry getting a little too flashy, man. Come on. We haven't won all 10 games yet. I need you to relax. All right, Wardell, what are we up to here, man? Depending on what he does on the defensive end, cross that up, thank you. Inside to Danny Ferry. Bro, he just continues to get flashy. This guy really thinks we've already won the championship. He's got a very messy offense. Cross it up. Oh, too much space there for the demon himself. Don't get me wrong, Curry's been fun to use, but when RJ gets going, he's literally unstoppable. Good defense. Yo, look at this, 34% contested. Good defense, look at that, 20, yo. Every single shot on Curry has been a green. He cannot play defense and I don't know why. Good defense. If that would have gone down, I would have been mad. It's just all been not even good shots, which is what's the most frustrating part about it, is that we're getting good contests. Slip that screen ASAP. Right to Curry, game-winning dunk. Hey, I'll take the layup, F it. We get 1 contested shot. Come on, man, and it's gonna be back-to-back signature series packs. It's all down to the final one. Can I at least get a signature series pack? That looked like a good ball drop and honestly almost ended up in the blue again. I don't know how to hit the corners. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments. Yeah, I'm not even gonna show you where I dropped this one. Just know that it ended up on the Dunktober pack. Let's just hope for that Dunktober Jokic. That was not a good drop. I'm dropping it on the outside instead of the inside, so that's on me. So back-to-back fails. The only 2 packs we got were Dunktober packs. We got 1 more chance here, man. Come on. Okay, Siakam, Larry Bird, and Nate Thurman. A little bit unorthodox here because I'm not sure who your main ball handler will be, but I guess we'll see how it goes. Look at him playing defense. He's got that full court press, 1 behind the back. I can definitely cook this. He's doing a little too much on defense, so he's gonna bump that screen, cross him over, thank you. Easy 3 there for Curry. The moment I see how you're playing defense, good night. Get there, good defense. It's still wide open. We're going here. Oh, RJ's the better catch and shoot option. It's just slightly faster. Look, you can't close that out. RJ is such a god. Siakam is your main ball handler is sadly not gonna work. Let me step back for some pizzazz. It looks pretty when I do it, come on. Wait for him to reach. I was hoping he would reach because his defense would be broken then, but it's all good. All the way to the basket, Richard Jefferson open for 3. Dimer me mama. I hate to tell you, but this game is over. A little crossover, thank you. Adios, inside to Danny. I tried to pump fake there, but he went for the dunk. I'll take it though. Triple Threat Online has been finished. All right, quick prayer to the 2K gods. Please bless this episode. And we are gonna see Dark Matter Jamal Wilkes. Ooh, a chance at a free Dark Matter. Come on. Professional ball dropper right here. There we go, that's the spot, come on. There we go, let's go. Wow. That was way too easy and anticlimactic. I thought that was gonna bounce around all over the place, but that right there is our free Dark Matter, just like that. And guess what? I'm going 2 for 2. That was an absolute mess. Will it work out? Bruh. Bro, 2K saved my luck for this moment. Back-to-back free Dark Matters. How many dark matters is that in one episode? Because that's 2 right here. We got one from Tim Hardaway. We got one from a pack. Wow, there's definitely a lot going on, man. 4 dark matters in one episode is nuts. But now we're sitting at level 15 and we've got a free dark matter to add to the team. I don't know how good this Jamal Wilkes is, but the fact that he's free is perfect. He can come off the bench or something. I see that he plays small forward and shooting guard. Unfortunately, nobody is taking Richard Jefferson's spot, but I would like to see how good this card is. Yes, sir, baby. Welcome to the team, Diamond Jamal Wilkes. I was hoping he'd have that Kareem haircut low-key because that's what it looks like on the card art there, but I'm not gonna open that second one. I gotta see what kind of exchange I can put it towards, but let's go ahead and add this guy to the team. Richard Dumas, we like you and all, but you haven't been too OP for us, and if this card is really good, I can probably go ahead and sell the Lamar Odom. All right, so I'm seeing the hot zones here for Jamal. They look good. Crossover animations are nice. The behind the back is not pretty, but the dunk animations, basic stuff, nothing too crazy. One thing I do want to see though right off the bat is going to be that jump shot. Oh, not a bad jumper at all, honestly. It's actually a lot faster than it looks. Like, it tells you exactly where that green is. I just can't get to that spot. There we go. There's the green. Definitely not a bad card, though. I think the LaMarcus Aldridge from Triple Threat Offline is going to be slightly better, though, especially because we need a big man. And unfortunately, we did not get a Drew Holiday exchange. Low-key, the Drew Holiday exchange might have been better than Jamal, but that would only be half the journey because people got to grind Triple Threat online and then play all that Triple Threat offline at the same time. But yeah, the jumper's clean. Once you figure it out, that you're greening that thing every time. So depending on how tall he is, I'm gonna go check the height. He actually might play small forward for us. Okay, see, that's gonna be a problem. He's standing at 6'6". I like the 33 Hall of Famers. He's basically an upgraded version of the Richard Dumas we just had on our team. So he's not bad, but he's nothing too special yet. Definitely gonna hold on to my Lamar Odom, but we had a pretty good Triple Threat online run today. I know, Tim Hardaway didn't get too much run time, but he just is not built for TT Online streets. He's gonna be way too easy to exploit, way too easy to attack. Plus, we needed all those 3-pointers with Steph Curry, which I need to check if I'm actually done, because I would like to sell this card as soon as possible. All right, so Curry, thank you for the good times. Have fun in the auction house. That's gonna be more MT towards whatever comes out this Friday. Might even still go out there and pick up that Nate Thurman, but overall, a very productive episode. I wanted it to be productive for you guys. 4 dark matters were picked up in today's episode. 2 of them obviously were duplicates, but I'm glad we got something instead of nothing from all that grinding. That's gonna do it for today's episode though, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and for you new viewers, you gotta hit that subscribe button, man. On that grind to 400K, y'all been going crazy. I appreciate it, and take care.